What is going on, guys? It's your girl J.Belle right here in your Radio 1 Charlotte Social Studios. Have you missed me? I know you have. Just a little bit, right? So we're coming into the new year, and I got an inspirational artist. Is that okay to call you that?
Yeah, I like to inspire, so that would make me inspirational.
Inspirational artist, Dee-1. If you recognize his face, it's because he started out with the Sallie Mae video, the rap video, right? We all want our money back.
Yeah.
And it became huge.
Yeah.
And now you just dropped a new project called Slingshot David.
Yes, brand new album on RCA Records, major label debut album, Slingshot David. This is my life story told on these songs. And my first name is David, so my mama named me David. Now, we all know David defeated who? Goliath.
Right.
And David defeated Goliath with what? With a slingshot. Exactly. So the key to life, I realized, is, man, the most valuable thing we can give to this world is our story.
Oh, wow.
Because we all have a unique story. And our story is powerful. We just got to have the courage to tell it. You feel me?
Right.
So that's what I did on my album. I said, man, I'm not going to sugarcoat anything. I'm telling my life story from elementary school on up to now. And I found out life is about 3 important steps. Just like this 3 right here. Life is about 3 important steps, yo. The first step is you got to find your slingshot. You know what I mean? You got to find your slingshot. Your slingshot is your talent. That's your passion. That's your God-given gift.
Right.
That's that thing that you're good at without even trying. You're just naturally good at it. You feel me?
Okay.
So you got to find your slingshot, number 1. Number 2, once you find your slingshot, just like David did, you got to use your slingshot. What if David would have had the slingshot but never used it? He could have never defeated Goliath.
Oh, man.
You feel me?
Yes.
And you got to use it the right way. Because what if he had used his slingshot to start throwing stones at his own army?
Oh, man.
He'd have been killing his own people.
Right, exactly.
So you got to use your slingshot the right way. And the third step is, once you find your slingshot and use your slingshot, that's when you will defeat your Goliaths. And we all got Goliaths. For some of us, it's student loan debt. You heard me?
That's right.
Real.
That's real.
For some of us, it's discrimination, it's poverty, it's racism. You feel me?
Yeah.
It's depression, anxiety. We got all kind of Goliaths in this world. But that's the 3 steps that through living my life, I realized, like, this is what helps us live our best life. So I'm telling my life story on this album and how I found my slingshot.
Right.
How my slingshot is hip hop. Feel me?
Right.
And how I've chosen to use my slingshot, which is hip hop. And that's the thing. God created all of us. God gave us the talents.
Okay.
So once you discover what your talent and what your passion is, we have an obligation to use our talent in a way that God is going to be proud of. You can't get the talent from somebody, but then use it in a way that disrespects them.
Right. Oh.
You feel me?
You feel me? Okay.
If your mama give you a car, then it's up to you to say, you know what, ma, you gave me this car, I didn't have to pay for it. I'm at least gonna take care of it.
Right.
And utilize it in the right way. I'm not gonna go wreck it. I'm not gonna be crazy, you know what I mean, with it. So that's how it is when it comes to our talents and our time on this earth.
Wow. Y'all just hear this? Pastor David over here. D1, Pastor D1, he just spoke a word. I feel like I don't even have no questions to ask because you just...
It's just real. It just live inside of me. So when I start talking, it's going to come out.
I see that. So, I mean, you're doing hip hop. Hip hop is your Goliath. But what made you want to do inspirational hip hop versus secular?
So, I don't put a category on what I do.
Okay,
I let people define it. You know what I mean? I done been on tour with Grand Hustle, T.I.'s label.
Wow.
Been on tour with my man Macklemore. Been on tour with my man Lupe Fiasco. You understand? Like I've done songs with, from New Orleans.
Right.
So Manny Fresh, Juvenile. You know what I mean? All the Master P. All the big dogs in New Orleans who I grew up looking up to. Like at the end of the day, I don't classify myself. I let people listen to the music, and whatever you classify me as, that's fine, man. Who cares about what you classified? It's all about, is the music dope?
Yeah, that's true.
And that it is. You heard me? When it comes, the music's so dope. Like, the music is what has changed my life. I don't know if you know this, but a few years ago, I wasn't a rapper. I wasn't Dee-1. I was a middle school teacher.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
I wasn't rapping. I ain't been rapping forever. I started rapping in college.
Wow.
Got cut from the basketball team, and I had a lot of free time on my hands when I was in college. I started rapping. What happened was, I've been through near-death experiences. Those near-death experiences, that's what makes you say, man, I really might not be here tomorrow or next week. So with my time that I am here, I got to figure out, what should I be doing? We all have free will, so we could do
That's
anything
true.
we want. I could take this and break it right now. You know what I mean? Because I got free will. But it's like, is that what I'm really? Is that why God put me here? Was to come break these people furniture and stuff? No. So when you start to realize, like, okay, I was put down here. I was given a gift, and then I gotta figure out what's the purpose. Like, why do I have this gift? How am I supposed to use this gift? That's where it all boiled back down to God. Like, it'd be different if I created myself. And if I was like, man, ain't no God. You know what I'm saying? Like, I created myself. Like, I do what I want. But no, I didn't create me.
Right.
None of us created ourselves.
That's true.
So we gotta understand, and we gotta be cool with the fact that we do have free will, but no, at the end of the day, we have a master. You hear me?
Right.
But that's the right master.
Right.
I ain't talking about the white master like back in the days. I'm talking about the right master.
Right. I get you.
Yeah.
I got you. So, wow, that's powerful, though. You went from being a middle school teacher, and now like this huge hip hop artist doing your thing out on the road. You got a show coming up, couple of shows coming up.
Sure, more than a couple. I'm on a 21 city nationwide tour.
Wow.
You know, my album has reached like thousands and thousands and thousands of fans. Like, a lot of people have my new album. So we went out on the road, and I'm headlining a nationwide tour. Right now, this is the 17th show. So we just sold out Washington, D.C. last night. So I'm feeling good waking up this morning. Like, I just sold my show out last night. So now we in Charlotte. This is my first time ever doing a solo concert in Charlotte.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you get compared to Lecrae a lot? Like, because, you know, he says the same thing, too. He doesn't like to put himself in a box. So have you ever been compared to him in that sense?
The difference is, like, he started out in the box, you know what I mean? He started out as a Christian rapper for a long time.
Right.
And that's what he was, you know what I'm saying? And then I guess he wanted to get out of that box. You know, with me, I was never in the box.
Gotcha.
My first tour I ever went on was with Grand Hustle. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So what kind of box is that? You feel me?
That's no box. You outside of the box.
Like with Lecrae, like I said, he started out like heavily as a Christian rapper and really was branded, you know, as such by himself. You know, he marketed himself as such for a long time. And then I guess in an attempt to move away from that, you know, it's a shift, and it's kind of like, well, I don't want to be seen as that anymore. So it's a difference, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
we know each other and everything.
Right, you guys have interacted with each other. Yeah. Would you ever do a song with him? Can you guys collab?
We did a song together. We got a song. It's called Work. So people could go and look it up. We've done a song. We've toured together and everything.
Wow.
Yeah.
Now I have to go find this song Work.
Yeah.
And you guys need to find it too. Okay. So now we got all that out the way. We got the fun stuff out the way. And we was talking a little bit off the air, and you were saying that you've played Black Card Revoked.
Oh God!
So we're gonna take this.
It's just so much pressure right now, because it's like, oh man, it's just.
We know this is for praise and all that good stuff, but we're gonna have a little fun just to know.
Man, we gotta have fun.
Just to know the artist Dee-1.
Yeah, if it's about movies, see, I don't really watch a lot of movies, and so if it's all these questions about Love Jones and Jason's lyric, I'm about to mess up, man. For real, because I ain't grew up watching movies. Come on, man. Come on.
Shouts out to Black Card Revoked. Cards for all people for giving us this. No, see, this is the original one, so it can ask you anything. Anything. All right, so this is the first question. Who in your family is most liable to carry a flip phone or wear Bluetooth? A, somebody's African boyfriend. B, daddy. C, your uncle. Or D, your drug dealing cousin?
I gotta go with D, the drug dealing cousin.
D.
Or B, daddy.
Okay, we can go with D, B or D.
B or D, because my daddy definitely don't have a smartphone. You know, he definitely still twerking that flip. For real. Bluetooth? Somebody uncle gonna have a Bluetooth? Well, my daddy must be my uncle, cause my daddy got a for real, man. My daddy is he just old school. All right, I'm 0 for 1. All right,
0 for 1. All right,
I'm losing my blackness, and I'm already light, so I'm losing it. I gotta get it back. Come on, come on.
All right, here we go. Question 2: which room were you not allowed in at Grandma's house? A, living room. B, her all white room. C, dining room. Or D, her bedroom.
Oh, goodness. All right. My grandma didn't have an all-white room. So, like, we just didn't grow up privileged like that. So I can't say the all white room. Her bedroom. I used to sleep in my grandma's bedroom. That's just how our family was set up. Man, let's just
You losing more of you.
Bruh,
Come on.
I'm about to be
Bruh.
transparent after a while. You hear me?
So you all for 2. Oh
Yes,
my
what
God.
was it?
So you can do, let's see. My grandma's house, we weren't allowed in her living room.
In her living room.
So most black people, you can't go in their grandma's
See,
living room because they got the...
We called that room the den.
Right. So give me a living room or den.
But the living room was the room where we had the sofa and the TV. Everybody watched that. The den, we wasn't allowed in the den, but den wasn't on the list.
Den wasn't on the
list. Black, man.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean? For real, this stuff. Come on, man.
All right, we're gonna find another one for you. Here you go. Okay. Oh man, I don't know. Let's see. See if you know your black movies.
All right.
Best love story of all time. A. Love and Basketball. B. Love Jones. C. Jason's Lyric. Or D. Mahogany.
Oh, I gotta go. I played basketball before I was a rapper. And that story, for me, for my generation, I gotta go with Love and Basketball,
Okay, that's a
Quincy
you got that.
and Monica McCall.
Yes. The Love and Basketball. Best.
Yeah, I'm getting that. I got some melanin back. Yeah. Come on. All
right, here you go. How long does a Baptist church service last on Sunday? A. 2 hours. B. 4 hours. C. All day. Or D. When pastor says so.
D. When pastor says so. Ain't no time limit.
Ain't no time limit.
Ain't no time limit.
I remember sitting in church at like 2 o'clock in the afternoon, like,
Yeah.
Are we going to lunch?
Yeah.
Starving.
Hey. In New Orleans, though, look, I'm going to tell you, in New Orleans is different because see if the Saints got a game that day, like a football game, pastor going to end at 12 because he know we got to go home and watch kickoff for the Saints game. But, yeah, it's whenever pastor says so.
All right. So here we go. We're going to give you one last one. All right.
Back black. I'm back black. Yeah, I'm back black. Back. All right.
Okay, so we got it. Oh, this is probably a good one since you from New Orleans?
Yeah.
New Orleans?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. What kind of fish is best to fry for a fish sandwich? A. Whiting. B. Tilapia. C. Perch. Or D. Catfish.
I grew up catfish my whole life. You hear me?
All right.
I grew up on catfish.
You guys agree catfish is the best fish sandwich?
You know what? For me, it is. I know in Atlanta, I know it be whiting. They got whiting fish all over. We don't eat whiting fish that much where we from. So I'm saying catfish. What's the answer?
We're gonna go with catfish. Catfish is good. Does he get to keep his black card?
Come on, man.
Let us know.
Come on, man. For real. Give me the benefit of the doubt, yo. For real, the questions I got wrong, what I got wrong? About the grandma house.
You got about the grandma house.
Because it was the den for us, the living, whatever. And then what's the other one I got wrong?
The other one, so the one was about who in your family is most liable to carry a flip phone.
Who in your family most liable to
carry?
So
we went with daddy
I said daddy and I said drug dealing
cousin.
And daddy though, like my daddy. But I can understand somebody uncle. Like, somebody uncle go roll around with it. I get it. It's just that, my daddy does not have an iPhone X or anything of the sort. For real.
Well, we'll give you one more, just so you can have a little bit more millennium back, okay? Millennium. All right.
Oh, now she about to lose her black.
I know I said it wrong, right?
I don't even know how to say the word. Hold on. We about to see it. We about to see if she get it. Go ahead.
So here's the question. Last question. Why shouldn't a woman put her purse on the floor? A, it'll get stolen. B, it'll get dirty. C, a roach might crawl in it. Or D, you'll stay broke.
Okay, first of all, I'm not a woman, so now I'm having to really guess. Number 2.
You ain't never heard your mama or your grandma say something about that?
A roach might crawl in it. I mean, I grew up with roaches. That was my roommates, for real. But, I don't think it's that, because not everybody grew up with roaches.
No.
It might get dirty. what kind of house you living in if your purse gonna get dirty by? So it can't be. I'm doing process of elimination.
I see. I'm waiting.
It's like the ACT test right now. For real. For real. So it's not the roaches. It's not purse gonna get dirty. What was it was you.
And the last one is or you stay broke.
Or you stay broke. They have 4 choices.
So it's A, it'll get stolen.
Okay.
B,
Okay. It's because that sounds like some superstitious stuff that I guess because she'll stay broke if you put a purse on. Is that it?
Yes! Yes, you got it. You got it. You black.
I'm black.
He's black.
Hey!
He gets to keep his black card, y'all.
Hey, y'all. 4 out of 6, it ain't bad. Now let's get back to you. So how do you say this M word? I just want to hear you say it wrong so I can correct you. Go ahead.
I'm not going to embarrass myself on camera. So let everybody know where to follow you on social media.
It's melanin.
Melanin.
Yeah.
Melanin.
Not mulatto. Not muffalata.
No, I never said that.
You said muffalata.
No, I didn't. I said melanin.
You said watermelon.
No, I didn't say watermelon.
You said all kind of stuff. For real.
Let everybody know where to follow you on
Y'all
social
follow
media.
me on social media at Dee-1 Music. DEE, the #1 music, man. For real, I know we having a good time, man. But I'm about my business when it comes to this microphone. So go check me out, for real.
Check him out. Check out his new project, Slingshot David.
Available everywhere now. Spotify, Apple Music, Tidal, all that there.
All that good stuff. Until next time, guys, we will see you later. Peace out.